Welcome to What the Phobia. I am your host, the creepy journalist. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Welcome. What the phobia? What the phobia? What the phobia? Hey guys, welcome back. Today is October 19th. Yes it is. And today I want to talk about, and this one's a tricky one too with the pronunciation, which I'm going to talk about in a second as well, because it has to do with this particular phobia. And the particular phobia I'm speaking about is Agateophobia or Agateophobia. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I could have looked it up. I'd rather not. Takes away the rawness from what I do. Anyways, let's just call it Agateophobia. Agateophobia has to do with the fear of becoming insane. Now, that is a little trippy. The reason being is, well, first, hold on. Let's look at the definition of insanity, right? And I'm sure we've heard this from different places, dictionaries, movies, whatever. But the one that we keep hearing over and over, at least the one I keep hearing over and over again, is insanity is the act of doing something over and over and over and over and over and over again, expecting different results. Now, that is crazy. More specifically, that's insane, according to what we've been taught. But if the fear is becoming insane, and you are always worried about becoming insane, wouldn't that also mean that you're insane? Because your insanity derives from fear. It's not about the fear itself, it's about the act of feeling the fear over and over and over and over again. Oh no, I'm going to become insane. 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 Oh no, I'm becoming insane. Oh fuck, I became insane. I think I'm becoming insane. No, I'm just kidding. But that's a very, very clear example of, I think it's a very clear example of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. The idea is to not become insane. You're just afraid of becoming insane. But you're always worried about becoming insane. That your fear drives you insane. You get the picture? Now, for any of you narrators, YouTubers, people that do sort of edits or anything like that, anything that has to do with YouTube, let's just talk about that just for one, to narrow it down to one thing, right? Anybody that has anything to do with YouTube knows that when you're trying to upload something, right, you're trying to find the fastest, best way to do it. But you know that in the back of your mind, because if you have a schedule, obviously, and you want to keep up with the schedule, you want to make sure you do it right the first time. If not, you gotta do it again and again and again and again. But if this is just something that I've seen. Obviously, if you don't give a shit about what you do, you obviously don't have this issue. But the recorder I use is going on about 100 recordings already. That number keeps going up every time that I make a recording. That doesn't mean I have 100 recordings. That means I have recorded 100 times. But obviously, I only have about 20 episodes, not including the 31 days, but also like the other ones that aren't part of the 31 days. I recorded a bunch of times because I want different results. But I talk about the same thing over and over and over again in each one of those episodes that I re-record because I didn't like something that I said. So I do it again and I'm not satisfied. And to be honest, I'm not satisfied with all my episodes because I always go back and think, fuck, I should have done it again. I think I could have done this better. But in this case, I do have different results because I do it again, but I did something different. It's not like I did the same thing in the exact same way and said the same things in the same energy, emotions, whatever. So, what if I was? I'd probably be going insane. For people that have OCD, right? Those people have OCD, or people that are like that are neat freaks. I'm sure you understand. You do something a certain way, you're stuck to doing it that certain way. But it's the same as if somebody else did it a different way, and you get the same result. So my question is, those people that have tendencies to do things over again because they didn't like it the way it was done the first time, but they do it exactly the same way, are those people insane? Or are they just like mildly insane? Lightly seasoned insane? I mean, I don't know. The word itself, Agateophobia. For me, I look at it and I say Agateophobia. Only because vowels, short vowels, long vowels, spaces, consonants, things like that. That's what I've been taught. Obviously, I've never seen this word before. Somebody else pronounced it Agateophobia. I want to say Agateophobia, but I don't feel comfortable saying it, so I'm going to keep repeating it, and I know that it's still going to be in the back of my mind that I'm not saying it correctly. So, am I slowly becoming insane as I'm recording this? Maybe. Damn it, that's why we're here. We're all going to go on this trip together. What are your thoughts on Agateophobia, Agateophobia? Is everybody susceptible to becoming insane? I believe so. Is there a degree? Not a degree. Is there like a scale of how to measure insanity depending on somebody's actions? Are there actions that people do that you know about that you think they might be insane because they keep doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again? These are the thoughts, those are the questions, those are my opinions. I wonder if I'm ever going to get, or if I'm not going to get, but if I'm ever going to become insane, due to always listening to my voice. It's the same voice every time. I don't think so. I've had it for many, many, many years now. I don't think I'll get tired of it or become insane. But are there people that have written books, gone to work for X amount of time, right? And become insane? People that become violent all of a sudden, that they just snap because they're dealing with the same shit all the time? And they always have the exact same outcome, whatever the shit that hits the fan is. I'm gonna have to look into this, and we're gonna have to touch back on this Agateophobia, Agateophobia. I keep on repeating things. Do you notice a theme here? I hope you do. October 19th. What is that? 10, 11, 12 more days until Halloween. Is anybody going to go see any movies? Are you going to go see Halloween? To be honest, it hasn't called my attention. It's, I might watch it. I probably should, only because it's spooky. But I haven't heard great things about it. Some people are raving about it. Other people are like, that movie didn't do the last one justice. I don't know. I've never really been too big on Michael Myers. I watch the movies, but I don't know. The whole walking killer thing, I feel like Jason's better at it. If you disagree, let me know. I'll play devil's advocate. We can have a discussion on that. Follow me on Twitter at creepy CREEPY JRNLSM. That's the same thing for Reddit, CREEPY-JRNLSM. I think might just be creepy-journalist. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check back on that. But if you're listening and you listen to the whole thing, leave a comment. Say, hey, I'm here. Keep doing what you're doing. Or, hey, I'm here. Stop doing what you're doing. You pop my eardrum. I don't know. Any feedback is fine. Alright. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay spooky, my friends.